Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another stream today. Hopefully you've had an awesome day. Hopefully you do enjoy this stream as well. If you do, hit that thumbs up button down below. We're going to aim for the big 200 likes again today. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but hey, we've hit it the last 2 days on these kind of streams. So let's see if we can do it again. Again, let me know what you've been up to this weekend. Hopefully it's been an awesome day for you. Let me know if you've done anything interesting as well, other than sit around and watch the football. That's pretty much what I do most weekends. So if you've done anything more entertaining or interesting than that, let me know and let's see what people have been doing. But welcome to everyone that's saying hi in the stream. Thank you very much for taking some time out of your day to tune into this. Today's stream is going to be similar to the last couple of days. As I just said, 30 thumbs up already. Look at this, 170 to go. Easy. We're going to be looking at some starter squads for FIFA 18. And today we're definitely going to be looking at the Bundesliga as well as the Liga NOS. And then maybe some other stuff thrown in. I don't know. Went to the rugby today. There you go. There's something a little bit different. Swore at Ajax. Again, a little bit different, I guess. Other people saying, hello, how are you all doing? One of the best volleys you've seen in the past 5 years. Valencia's goal was very, very good, for those that did not see it today. So let's get this on the screen. I've actually very quickly got to fix the thumbnail, because for some reason it wasn't updated, and it's got some Liga Santander players on there. So I don't know what the hell happened with that. So let me very, very quickly sort this out. Yeah, Lemos and Neto are there. What the hell? Boom. Boom. Okay, that should be that. Oh, it's because... Wait. What? Wait a second. Oh, because I put that up there. Right, that makes a bit more sense. I put the layers in the wrong order, didn't I? So Neto needs to then be chucked out of there for that. Boom. Right, let me quickly update this then. Save that. Bang, 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 bang. And then we can get into this. So, apologies about that. I just clearly didn't look at what I was actually doing or saving. So, I'm very, very professional in that regard. I just take no notice in the actual work that I'm doing. So, let me quickly update the thumbnail and then we will be good to begin. Change thumbnail. Bang, bang. Uploading thumbnail. Right, that should be fixed. That should be fixed. Your audience will see it in a moment. Okay. I trust you, YouTube. I shouldn't do, but I will trust you. Right, let's see what people are saying in the chat then. Play top quality standard football, aka Sunday League. Not bad. First boxing session today. Nice. How have you got full game when it's not out yet? I don't. Would you see Valencia's goal as goal of season contender? Yes. Haven't tuned in for a couple of weeks, had work issues. Good to be back. Welcome back, Luke. Hopefully you are good now. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're now 6 thumbs up away from 50 likes already. Aiming for 200 today. You are smashing it so far. Was David Luiz a red? Don't know. He would have got a second yellow at the minimum. So it's there you go. Got your squad sorted. If you don't pack anything, calling it now. Romelu will be best kind of striker this year. I agree. He's going to be ridiculous. Like, he's got the pace, he's got the shooting, he's got the physicality, he's got the height for headers. He's pretty much the most well-rounded striker on the game, and no one's going to be able to compete with him for a little while. So there you go. Can you show a quick picture of the squad you did in the other streams? Couldn't watch it. I do not have pictures of them, unfortunately. When's web app out? The 21st. So, today we're going to be starting things off with the Bundesliga. Again, we're then probably going to go into Liga NOS, because it may be a little bit more popular this year. We'll have to wait and see. When's early access? Also the 21st. 50 thumbs up has been hit so far. Bang! Thank you. A quarter of the way there. I appreciate this. Let's do it, shall we? When you're back to uni, Freshers Week is FIFA 18 week. Yeah, Freshers starts a week tomorrow, and then teaching starts 2 weeks tomorrow. Ultimate. That'd be incredible. I doubt it. Harry, awesome as well. I guess you're in the same boat as a lot of people. They're not really watching that much content right now because they're just waiting for FIFA 18 to drop, and then they're going to come back and watch whoever, whether it be me or any other FIFA people. A lot of people are doing exactly that thing right now. which is understandable. 55 thumbs up now. Look at this, we're flying through. Still haven't pre-ordered FIFA yet. You should probably hurry up. Hope Game does a midnight release. They are doing a midnight release. So, first things first. Again, we are starting off with the Bundesliga today. We are going to start off in goal. Now, as with every single one of these teams so far, all of them, they're not going to be super expensive, right? I think other than up to Farman, I don't even know if Horn is going to be that expensive, but up to Farman, we'll include Horn for now, are going to be out of your price range, right? I believe anybody below this is going to be not that much. So that's why, even though he's an 83 rated, he's still going to get packed a decent amount. You could go with Baumann, you could go with Yarstein. Adler has been a hit for years. He used to be an absolute god. Or even down a little bit lower. But I don't think Summer is going to be that expensive. Again, if he is, then we instantly just change it to somebody else. Right? This guy, however you pronounce his name. I don't think it's that much of an issue. I'd probably, if Summer and Baumann were too expensive, Yarstein would be the guy. He would be the guy. Excuse me. This guy may be decent as well. I don't know. So we'll go with Ian Summer to start things off. Did I see Gray's dive yesterday? It was one of those where it's very, very difficult to understand. If you don't actually think that you've been fouled and it's a penalty, why would you not just stay up and shoot? I don't get those kind of ones. Doesn't make any sense. Calling it, mate. Amati and Didi's card look amazing. They are solid, yes. However, you don't want to get that. What should you do? Just go for it, Harry. Just go for it. Who do I think is going to win the Premier League? My prediction at the start was Man City. There you go. Back five going to be Yarstein and those. Not bad. We're now up to 67 thumbs up. Well on our way to the first 100 today. Smashing it. Thank you very, very much for the support. Let's move on to the right back, shall we? Position. Right wing back. Are there any? There's two. They're actually not that bad. Not going to lie. I didn't even look at the right wing backs before. But if we're looking at the right backs, quite a few of them are decent. There's quite a few that are in here every single year. And you could go with someone that's got like decent over 80 pace, like a Weiser. Excuse me. Or Kaderbeck. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Or you go with someone that is just a bit more well-rounded. So Piszczek, again, maybe a little bit expensive just because he's the highest rated. You really don't have much in the Bundesliga this year. Really, really don't. You really don't. So I may just stick with someone that is known to be not that bad and go with someone like Chandler, who, again, has got less than 80 pace, but he's got 80 plus physical. If we wanted a bit more pace, then someone like Weiser would be solid. Or even Toljan. I don't know how that's pronounced. But for now, I think we chuck in Chandler. And you know what? I'm actually going to switch this just because he is a bit more expensive. And someone's just pointed out that in the thumbnail, I did actually have Baumann. I'm going to keep him in. I'm going to keep him in. We're not going to go for Jan Sommer. We're not going to go for him. Vendel is a good left back. Going to be expensive, though. Let me quickly see what people are saying, though, in the old chat. Not out of yours. You're just a cheat, though, Damien. You remember you saying you have unlimited data. What phone company does that? 3. Will you be doing FIFA 18 tutorials or tips? I'll do very, very basic ones for people that are very, very new to the game. But I'm not going to be doing, like, things you'll see, like, hashtag Boras do and people like that. They are the pros that know what they're talking about. Why do you have Lemos and Neto in the thumbnail? I don't, after refreshing it. Refreshing it, even. But yeah, I did have Baumann in my initial squad. I don't know why I changed that to Summer, but it's fine. It's fine. Which edition of 17 did you order? Do you mean 18? If so, then I am getting the Icon edition. Do Serie A squad next. We did that yesterday. I may very well be starting with a Calcio 18. Okay. Do you think Mbappe will be over like 30k when the game drops? Haven't looked at his card. Will do in a little bit. Looking forward to the daily, weekly challenges on Foot 18. Yep. Do you make your own thumbnails? Yep. On 3 as well, on pay as you go. Only topped up around 8 times in 3 years. Well, there you go. JB, don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no. We're now 22 thumbs up away from 100 likes already. Thank you very, very much for the support. Let's keep going. Nasu, there's nowhere near enough people for that to even come into my head. Okay? When did I start playing FIFA? FIFA 99. Let's go to the centre-backs. Okay? So, obviously we'd love to go with someone like a Hummels, a Boateng, Socrates. Surprisingly, we're not going to be able to afford them at the start of the year. So, next up would be someone like a Jonathan Tah. Now, again, I don't know whether these guys are going to be too expensive or not. If they are, then not going to be able to go for them. You'd like to go for someone like Abraham, maybe Brooks. Just beasts that are really, really quick as well. So, for someone that is 70 pace or lower, to start things off, I'm going to go with Bender. He's got good enough height as well. Like, he's 6'1". He's over 6 foot, which is... You need to be at least 6 foot or over to be a centre-back. And then after that, again, you've got a lot of good choices here that probably won't be massively expensive. Like, again, if you go for a little bit more pace than someone like Stark, then you'd be okay. Yervaj, Sulu, Matip. And then on this page, I think this is the guy that I actually ended up putting in. Balogun. And the reason why is because, again, 70 plus pace, nearly 75 defending, nearly 80 physical, and he's 6'3". So, for someone that you're literally just starting off with, 75 rated. Again, if Bender's too expensive, take him out. Take him out and put in someone else that's cheaper than him. It's so simple when you've got leagues that have got such a plethora of players in each position that aren't going to be that much. Again, with the amount of packs that are being opened at the start, a lot of these guys are going to have pretty much next to no value. Now, this is why some people are going to say, oh, put in people that have got like 80 pace. I still think they're going to be massively expensive right at the beginning. For example, how can I explain this? You'd probably go from someone like Balogun to someone like an Abraham, right? You get that upgrade in all of the stats. Or a Jonathan Tah, top rack or whatever. And then your final upgrade is to like a Boateng or a Socrates. But you've got to have that middle ground, and you've got to have that initial... Like, the whole point of a starter squad is this is pretty much your first gold team that you make on the game. So, you're looking for players that are very, very affordable. Merch with quotes like that, or... yeah, things like that. What do you think of Lukaku celebrating against Everton? I don't understand why people think that it's such a bad thing. If the opposing fans are going to pretty much slag you off and boo you for the entire game, you have every right to shush them and do the old, I can't hear you. Fair play. I think that players give non-respectful fans or disrespectful fans too much respect. If the fans applaud you and give you the response that they should do, then you respect them, you don't celebrate and stuff like that. A bit like Kante when he scored against us. We'd give him a standing ovation at the start of the game, and so he sort of respects that. Whereas if all of our fans booed him, why wouldn't he celebrate? I like that. Again, give it back. If people are booing you and just being mean to you the entire game, why don't you have the right to just shush them if you score? Go on, Romelu. Fair play. Fair play. What else are people saying? Do you think after today's game that Koeman should be sacked? No. Do you use Photoshop to make your thumbnails? Yes. Harry, I know. I've already got that. What formation you start with? 4-2-3-1. Like this. Wish you did the Adebayor slide. Yeah. That would be pretty epic. Ayo, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, as well as anyone else that's just tuning in. Let me know how your day has been. And again, if you do enjoy this stream today, just pretty much... I don't even know the word. We're just slowly crawling towards the FIFA 18 release. We got 4 days left to go. before early access is here. So if you do enjoy this and you are hyped for FIFA 18, again, all we're asking for today is 200 thumbs up. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. How do you feel about Leicester's game yesterday? We were shocking, but still got a point away from home. That's not bad. So again, thank you anyone that has hit the thumbs up so far. And we did actually have a couple of people that have subbed to the channel today, so welcome to you. Hopefully you enjoy daily FIFA 18 streams. Again, 4 days to go. 4. It's your birthday. If it is, then happy birthday, man. Bad because you're an Everton fan. The scoreline was harsh on Everton. But obviously, like, you deserve to lose, but not by 4 goals. That was too much. Everton fans cheered Lukaku missing the free kick right before that. That's why he put the "I can't hear you." Exactly. Fair enough. Like, fair enough. I don't get it. Lucas, I'm not entirely sure what that means. I assume it is Spanish. When or what? Something for your demo for FIFA 18. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry. Then turned around towards the Everton fans. Did that, of course. Right, should we keep going? Left back. We've moved on from centre backs now. We're now 4 thumbs up away from 100 likes already. Boom! We're nearly there. Wow. When's my birthday? 27th of August. Turns out the early access on PC too, but on the Origin store. PC FIFA points for FIFA 18 already out. Should you just buy them? Buy them on 17, transfer them over. Transferring them over would be safer. Do you have a Champions League favourite? I would love Barca to win it because they're a second team to me. But I don't know if they will. Would it come on web app? Do you have to wait for the game? Right, okay, let me very quickly answer this. So, if you have got any FIFA points, or you want FIFA points for FIFA 18, okay? On a console, I don't know exactly how it works on PC, but on a console, if you are going from Xbox One FIFA 17 to Xbox One FIFA 18, let's say you bought 100,000 FIFA points on FIFA 17. As soon as you go onto the full game or early access of FIFA 18, you get a one-time option to transfer over your FIFA points. So you have to be on the console, right? The web app does not count. You cannot buy points on the web app. You cannot transfer your points on the web app. You have to do it on your console. So whether that be the EA access or early pre-order access, or just when the full game comes out, that's when you'll be able to transfer over your points. Okay? Hopefully that clears that up. Really hope the game doesn't bite Huddersfield at the end of the season. Any left wing backs? There's one. You say, what's up? Not much. Welcome to today's stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're now over 100 likes, getting towards the 200 mark. Boom! Thank you very, very much for the support. Absolute legends. Are you going to watch Leicester Tuesday? I will be going to that game, yes. So my stream will probably be a lot later than normal. If I do a stream that day. That's the thing, like, I'm either going to have to stream super early or super late. And FIFA, the early access comes out the next day. I may just upload a video on Tuesday telling people what is going to be happening on the channel pretty much when FIFA 18 drops. That may be the case, so I don't know whether I'm going to stream on Tuesday. Especially because, can it go to extra time, does anyone know? Or would it just be a replay, if it's a draw? I never remember which cup has which rules. So, anyone know? That'd be nice. Right, so left back. You've got a few decent choices here. Like, pretty much every single one of these left backs is decent. They've all, apart from this guy right here, got 70 plus pace. And he's only 1 point away. They've all got decent defending and physical. So, you've got a good choice here. Now, I assume people like Vendel, Brzezinski are going to be expensive because 85 plus pace is going to make your price jump up. Now, Schmelzer might not be that much, so I would potentially go with him, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go for someone that's got a little bit less pace, defending and physical, because that way I know that they are going to be cheap, right? They're still going to be a decent card, but they are going to be cheap. So, we're going to go for the greatest moustache that I've seen in FIFA 18 so far, in Staphylidis. What heroic facial hair that is. Come Can we get it? Look at this. What a moustache. It is solid. So we're going to go with him right there. Let me quickly scroll up, see if anything else is in the chat. Thanks for replying. No problem. If you're new to the channel, like maybe you or anybody else here, to summarise what my streams are all about, I chill out. The main focus is interacting and getting you guys involved with the streams. Like, it's a shame that that isn't as common in other streams as it should be. I genuinely hate that it is considered somewhat unique to actually interact with people. That's quite sad. So that is what we aim our streams around and focus them around. So if you enjoy this kind of like chilled out vibe, I don't do pack openings, I don't do giveaways, I don't have the money to do that kind of thing. I'm a student that just chills out and plays FIFA. If you enjoy that, this is the place to be for daily FIFA 18 streams. Come and get involved. Subscribe, and if you enjoy this stream, hit the thumbs up. Why not? Why not? Takes half a second. But again, let me know how your day has been. Hopefully it's been a good one. How good was that Valencia strike? Very good. Who scored for United? Valencia, Mkhitaryan, Lukaku, Martial. There you go. It is extra time for Carabao Cup. Oh, so then again, I could not be home for a very long time if it went to extra time. So there you go. New to the stream, you're enjoying it, so you would like to say keep it up, Scott. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You support Liverpool, you live in Liverpool, not going on Tuesday because you have school the next day, but you got tickets for Saturday's game. Come on, Liverpool. Sorry, Scott. I will be going to both, obviously. Actually, wait. We are at home on Saturday, right? Oh, no, we definitely are. I completely threw myself off there. Yeah, I'll be going to both, obviously, because I go to every home game. Probably going to get destroyed in both, but... oh, well. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. Have you ever designed a t-shirt? No. How much do you think Mbappe will be? I'll look at his card when we move on to Liga NOS in a little bit. What's happening on Tuesday? The cup game against Liverpool at home. Valentin, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Again, if you've got any questions about myself, my channel, my streams, put them in the chat. We're now on 115 likes. We are getting towards the 200 mark. Thank you very, very much. So, let's start things off with centre mids. Actually, no. Let's go back. Let's go with cam. Let's go for the cams. So, here are your options if you don't include central midfielders as your cam slot. Now, there's some decent ones here, but to start things off, are any of these guys going to be massively overpriced, other than James? I'm not sure. I'm really not too sure. So, Sabitzer looks really, really good. Now, will he be expensive? If he is, then okay, get rid of him. Will Didavi be expensive? I don't know. You could also go for Maxime if you're obsessed with skill moves. 5-star, 4-star on him. But for me, it's between Didavi and Sabitzer. Again, I don't know if they're going to be that expensive because they're low rated. They're going to be packed a hell of a lot. For example, Sabitzer is not from a great nation, whereas Didavi is. If you're starting off with like a bronze German team, like, this is the thing. Players that are from that nation in that league are going to be more expensive. It's like English players from the Premier League will be more expensive than someone with identical stats that is German from the Premier League at the start of the game. Excuse me. So Didavi, purely because of his nation, may be more expensive. So for now I'm going to put in Sabitzer right here. Because, again, his stats look pretty good. I believe... I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm going to very quickly check. I believe he was 3-star, 4-star. He was 3-star, 4-star last year. High medium as well. Like 70 plus strength. The guy looks decent. And he's been upgraded. So there you go. What capture device do you use? Elgato HD 60. Put in a lot of money on the first day if you pack someone. Do you think you should sell straight away? A lot of people will not have that many coins the first day. You may want to wait a week. Bargains are there if you look for them, I'm sure. Tim, I agree. Is there a max FIFA point Microsoft amount you can put on your account every day/week. If you try and put a lot on in one day, you may get blocked. So if you're going to put on a big amount, you may want to start putting them on now. You may want to start it now so that doesn't just get wiped or locked out of your account or anything like that before the game comes out. Carlos, Mikey, and anyone else that is just tuning in, how are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate the support today. We're now 80 thumbs up away from that 200 like target. We've had a few people subscribe as well today, so welcome to the channel to all of you legends. So before we move on to CDM, let me show you the centre mids that we've got this year. So in the Bundesliga, there's quite a few decent ones, okay? Now, the thing is, they are actually stats that fit centre mid compared to Cam or CDM, which is not great for this team right here. Did I do BPL already? Yes, I did a BPL one. I did... what did I do yesterday? I did Liga Santander and Calcio A. Today we're going to do Bundesliga, Liga NOS, maybe someone else? I don't know. Do you have EA access? Yes. Hi from Portugal. Hello, how are you doing? What's the best starter team to build? Cheapest? Not the Premier League, that's for sure. I don't know the exact answer, it's impossible for me to say, but definitely not the Premier League if you want it to be super cheap. Did I watch the United game? Yes. What's the one thing you're most looking forward to in FIFA 18? Ronaldinho, favourite player of all time. So yeah, more centre mids here. Delaney is a good one that could potentially fit in. Maybe. So, here's one to think about right here. Okay. You've also got a couple of others that are similar. So, if we go up... Gertz is down to 81, by the way, for anyone that hadn't seen that. Where is he? Castro is a decent one. Tolisso is a beast, but I assume that he's going to be super expensive. Goretzka's card looks really, really good as well. But yet again, I believe that he's going to have a good bit of value at the start of the game. One, because of his nation, and two, because his stats are just really good. So, because it is a starter squad, we're going to tone it down a bit, and we're going to go for people that are a little bit cheaper than that. Okay? 131 likes now. Boom! Liga NOS, please. We did that yesterday as well. Why do you always use this formation? Because this is what I'm starting with FIFA 18 on. Delaney looks good, so does Bentelev. Yep, Jonozovic looks nice. He was okay last year as well. Variety of games and 5G. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. 70 thumbs up to go before we hit that target as well. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. Tolisso on the demo is amazing. Yep. So, CDM. Let's go. Now, this is the issue, isn't it? Again, will these players be overpriced or not? If they are, then we tone it down a bit and we go for people that aren't quite as good. But Gilavogi looks solid right there as a choice. Who did I have in before? Was it this guy? This guy, for a 75 rated, looks really good as a CDM. Over 70 in pace, defending and physical. Nearly 80 in that as well. Looks really, really good. Now my other one would be Hector, who has now moved from a left back to a CDM, who's got similar stats, but his passing is a little bit better and his shooting. So I'm just not 100% sure if Hector's going to be super affordable or not. Again, if he isn't, then there's so many people here that you can choose from and just go with instead, right? You just go with someone that doesn't have like 70 plus pace. Go with like this guy, Mascarell or whatever. But yeah, so Hector as a CDM now is very, very interesting. It's going to be funny to see how well he actually performs there. But again, at left back, I absolutely loved him last year. His 84 inform was a beast. Excuse me. Now, this is the thing. Again, he's 6'1" as well, which I forgot to point out, which is solid as a CDM. He was medium, but this was as a left back. Are his work rates, skill moves, weak foot, are some of his stats going to change drastically because he's changed position? Maybe. we don't know. So I'm going on the basis that he stays as he was in 17. It's just that that left back changes to a centre defensive mid, pretty much. Let's see what else people are saying. Is there a player you despise in real life? Pepe, scumbag. Where did you learn to use Photoshop properly to make thumbnails? YouTube. If you chose the OP players, are going to be expensive. Well, yeah, that's why I'm toning it down. I could easily go for someone that has like 85 or 80 pace or whatever at centre back, but they're probably going to be way too overpriced. Way too overpriced. When does early access begin? When does web app drop? 21st and 21st. Martin, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much. Can you use web app without early access? Yes. How old are you? 23. 23. Icardi as well. There's just loads of people, aren't there? Loads of people. Is Photoshop easy to learn? If you put the time in, then yes. Yes, it definitely is. 135 thumbs up now. Boom. On our way. 65 to go. If you want to help us out, aiming for 200 today. We are smashing it so far. We are smashing it so far. Let me do that. Let's go. Let's go for left mid. Boom. How's Mendy only got 78? Because he didn't play. So left mid, we'll go with left wings in here as well. And let's go to the next page. I actually haven't looked at left and right mids. I left this until this stream, so you're going to be looking at this the first time just with me. What team are you thinking of starting with? From what I've looked at so far, this is looking decent. But also, Calcioway looks strong to start off with, other than the cam position, which really sucks. So, left mid. I'm not... If you've not seen my last two streams, where I've been looking at these kind of starter teams and things like that, I'm going for more well-rounded players. So I'm not going for someone like a Serge Gnabry that is purely pace, Bruma, etc. I'm going for people that have pace, but they also have physicality as well. They can do a mix of things. So someone like Schürrle would be a perfect starter player, but he's probably going to be a little bit too expensive. So what do? You tone it down a little bit, and you look for somebody else that has sort of similar stats, but maybe just not quite as good. So, again, there's multiple people here that are very, very similar. Now, what this could mean is that you could potentially get a pacey player with a bit of physicality for an okay price. Because you've got, excuse me, you've got Schürrle, you've got Untep, you've got Johnson, you've got Gnabry, Kostic, you've got this guy, all with over 80 pace, with like 70 plus physical as well. So it's a hard one to say, oh yeah, this guy's going to be super expensive, this guy's going to be super cheap. Because there's so many very, very similar players this year. I think that it's quite difficult to say. Like, you've got Kostic or Johnson, who both look solid right here. I mean, 78, he's going to be packed a hell of a lot. Good pace, good physical. His shooting isn't the best, but he's got decent passing, but he's got more. So, again, we're looking for someone that we can buy pretty much in like the first week. And then after another week or two, you upgrade to Schürrle. Then after a few more weeks, you get your Royce. Right? That's the way that we do these starter teams. So let's quickly look at Kostic. His card last year. He was an 80, he's now down to 78. He was 4-star, 2-star. Ooh. Okay. Let's look at Johnson very quickly. Fabian Johnson was a 79, is still a 79. 3-star, 4-star. That's a bit better. He's also 6 foot. I'm going to keep Johnson in there for now, but I mean, it's very, very clear that there are many players in that position that will fit. Same with all of the Bundesliga is actually looking very strong. Very strong for a starter team. There are so many people in each position that are pretty goddamn good. Pretty good. Oscar, you will be banned if you put stupid stuff. Does the web app cost money? No. Why are you doing all these? Try and help people out with starter teams. Because not everyone is going to want to build a Premier League team. Some people are going to be thinking, like, what kind of players do I need to be looking for at the start? Which players are going to be affordable? What do you need to look out for? What do you need to avoid? Etc, etc. I'm trying to help in any way that I can. Benjamin Mendy, not ours. Alright. No idea. No idea. What's Werner's rating? I'll show you in a little bit. Do you need to have the game pre-ordered in EA Access or not? Again, it depends. Early Access starts on the 26th if you pre-ordered the Icon or Ronaldo edition. EA Access starts on the 21st. There you go. Been away for a month travelling. Bali/Thailand. Sounds pretty goddamn awesome. Hopefully it was good, man. Did you enjoy it? I hope that the answer is going to be yes here. We're now 54 thumbs up away from 200 likes. Thank you very much for the support so far. I appreciate all of that. You are absolute legends. We are on our way. Let's move over to right mid, shall we? As well as right wing, obviously. Boom. Someone said that they've been banned in the chat. Can you overlook it? It's not possible to do so without without a channel link. So, there you go. Was Brill. Awesome. Formation you're making this team on is so well balanced, usable, you thought it was the only one that... You were the only one that used it at the start of FIFA's. Nah, man, it's good. It's good. Charlie, hello, how you doing? Welcome to today's stream. We're now over 150 likes within 40 minutes on a little mini squad builder before the game is out. And Jason has just subbed as well. Welcome to the channel. How are you all doing? Thank you for the support today. It means a hell of a lot. I use him Foothead to build these teams. FootWiz, because there are more players in the database on FootWiz than there are on Foothead at this moment in time. Hopefully they release the full database before the web app comes out and the early access, but we'll have to wait and see. So right mid. Narsil, I don't know. I don't know. Bro and Sis, very, very good. How do I link it? Go to your thing in the top right and go to your channel page and then link it from there. Let's see what we've got. So again, I want someone that's quite well-rounded. So not you. You're not that bad. You have me 164. Not entirely sure what you're on about there, to be honest with you. Dean, impossible to say. Impossible to say. Do you know what time it will be delivered next Tuesday? Again, Elliot, no one knows. No one knows. Favourite player in the Prem? I guess, Ibra. The Renegade and Ben, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel as well. 154 likes. We're over that 3/4 mark. Thank you very, very much. What have we got then? Risa. We've got Oztonali. That looks like a decent card. Now, is he going to be expensive because he got 85 pace? Maybe. If not, then this is very, very good. Herman, the German, returns. Traore. Yarmolenko is very, very well-rounded. But because he plays for Dortmund and has a 5-star weak foot... Oh no, 5-star... Wait, which one's on top? He's got 5-star, 2-star. Is that 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot? He's got 5-star skills. Okay, no, he's not going to be affordable. He's not going to be affordable. So I think... you could potentially go for Oztonali. If he's too expensive... then someone like Blaszczykowski is going to be good because he's also got good defending stats. So he'd be able to trek back and do a decent job as well. Blaszczykowski's got a very, very well-rounded card this year. He used to just be a just pace and that was it. But not bad at all. Really, really not that bad. So if we can't afford Oztonali, I think Blaszczykowski would be the guy to go to. Decent. Did you see Ravel Morrison went to a Mexican League team? Yes. Sanchez in the Prem now, so BPL would be sweaty as hell. Hopefully he sucks though. Harry, no idea. You give me 164 likes. We're on 154, so that's definitely not possible. We got 46 to go before we hit that 200 mark. We are getting there, slowly but surely. Thank you very much, everybody. And again, to the people that are subbing, welcome to the channel. This is the place to be for chilled out daily FIFA 18 streams if you enjoy this kind of vibe. Again, no pack openings, no giveaways, no screaming and shouting and raging at the game. Just relaxed. I do play FUT Champions and stuff, so I do get a bit frustrated. But pretty much just chill. Interacting with the people in the chat, having a good time, making sure everyone is just enjoying their day, ideally. Enjoying their day is what we try and do. And that's what we're going to be doing every single day when 18 drops. Kuba has lost a ton of pace. Yep. What should be the budget for starter squads? 10k? Maybe a bit more than that. Maybe 20. 25k, I would say. Did I watch the highlights of the fight? No. I didn't really have an interest in it. Airplanes, it's done. You've got another opportunity. Davinson Sanchez will be amazing. He was on about Renato Sanchez. Right, let's do it. Hexer is a CDM next year. Yep. What centre forwards have we got? Rafael Stindl. Stindl is a very, very well-rounded player. Cruz is similar. Asako. Philippe. Cheap. Doesn't look that bad. Let's go for strikers, though. Good watch. Just relives the unbelievable year for world football. Yeah, it wasn't a bad year. So, Boateng is down as a striker again. His card is... I didn't even notice this when I was looking at it before. That's a very, very well-rounded card. But didn't he have awful stamina and work rates before? Like, he's also 6'1". Did he get downgraded or upgraded? I don't know. Released, non-info... I don't know. 86 strength. He had 4-star, 4-star, high medium. 6'1". Then again, he's only got 66 finishing. That's a massive downer right there. I tell you what, though, you bring him further down the pitch. Bring him further back to like a centre mid or something like that, and Boateng could actually be a tank. The only reason why I wouldn't drop him somewhere like this is because it's going to be so expensive to move him all the way down the pitch. Stindl as a cam could work. And you just said, oh yeah, there it was. That was the thing I was looking at. 58 stamina. That's why people hated him. Even his boosted card, whatever that was. Surely green came as key. Not at all. When's early access begin? 21st. 21st. Brigley, I do not know. You say you just subscribed. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Again, any questions? Put them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them. Can I show you Werner? He's been on screen the entire time, man. We're now 36 thumbs up away now from 200 likes. Thank you very much for the support. Boom. Legends, every single one of you. So, what do we want up front? Again, well-rounded players. Kevin Volland, not bad at all. Bergstaller, not bad at all. Bobadilla, not bad at all. Cordoba, not bad at all. But I think the choice that I will potentially be going with here, if he's not super expensive. If he is, then I go with any of those people that I just mentioned. There's also a few more players on the next page. Hahn is also usable if he can get past a 2-star. Poulsen, if you don't care about shooting and only care about pace and physical, is not that bad. This guy, I don't really want to try and pronounce his name, but he's also decent too. Actually, I didn't even see this Wood guy last time. He's not bad. He is not bad at all. 171 thumbs up now. 30 to go. Boom. But, ideally, Embolo. He is a striker this year. He got an informer striker last year. But his base card was a right mid. 4-star, 4-star. Started the game with 85 strength. He is the same rating as before. So maybe it's going to be similar. High medium, 6'1". Again, he looks decent. If he is a little bit too expensive, then again, there's many options that you can replace him with. It's simple as that. So I'm just going to take a little picture because I tell you what, the Bundesliga does look very solid for starter teams. There are multiple people in each position that are not going to be super expensive that are pretty good. So if you want to avoid the BPL and Liga Santander, Bundesliga's looking good. How often do you stream? I stream every single day. Are you a pro player? No. Sebastian, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Do you think Mbolo will be expensive? I'm not entirely sure. If he is, then again, swap him out for someone else. Swap him out. Elliot, don't be a fool, please. Have you got an 18-foot target yet? Yes, I'll be talking about that in the upcoming days. I will be playing on Xbox this year. Would you remember the alternative players once the game/web app drops? Well, yeah, I could easily just go back on the website as well. Also, get it on your main account. You can play more than 10 hours on your main. I don't know if that works. We'll see. What's your real name? Scott. Will there be FUT champs on first weekend? I doubt it massively. Massively doubt it. I feel like they'll wait a week or two before they put in FUT champs. We're now 27 thumbs up away from the 200. We just got someone else join the channel by subscribing. Thank you very, very much. You're a legend, whoever you were. So, again, so many alternatives. So many. Bundesliga's looking good. Calcio is also looking very good, other than the cam spot. Premier League is obviously good, but it's expensive. So let's move on to Liga NOS. I haven't looked at these players, so I'm going to be going through this for the first time whilst I'm showing you. How long have you been streaming? Like an hour today. Work rates, what are you talking about? Why do you keep putting that? Well, I don't understand. If you have EA access, can you play it earlier? You play it on the 21st. 174 thumbs up now. We are getting there. 26 to go. 26 to go. Right, so let's go to Liga NOS. Where is it? Here. Position. Goalkeeper. What do we got to start things off? Look at Serie A. Again, I've already done this yesterday. Already done it. Drew, thank you for the kind words. Have you seen Rudiger as non-rare next year? I didn't see that. Interesting to know. 176 people now. We are flying through this today. Boom, the support is epic. Again, tomorrow we'll be back streaming again. Do you want to see more things like this? Or what else would you like to see between now and FIFA 18 Early Access, which comes out on, is it Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's Thursday. Ugh. What would you like to see between now and then? Right, let's go. Starter team. For Liga NOS. Why'd you get so hyped for likes? It's just a way for people to show that they are supporting the stream, to see that people are enjoying it. It shares it out. Pretty much, if streams get people commenting and hitting the thumbs up, then it gives it more chance of appearing in recommended, in stuff like that. So it means that other people can potentially see it and join the conversation, join the discussion, and have a good time. That is what I like to try and get to happen. Are you a Messi fan? Yes. What about that guy in goal? Again, we'll look at it in just a second. We will look at it in just a second. Okay, so no one really had many suggestions right there, but 187 thumbs up. Boom. Pele and a starter team. There's a clickbait title that someone's probably going to use. Look at that hair. Reminds me of Cabea. Enyema, shocking. Areola, not that bad. This guy's okay. Lafont. Kevin Trapp, Costil. Do you think someone like Costil is going to be expensive? I mean, the most well-rounded that we've got here is probably Lafont, who's got like 76, 77, 78, 79 in the stats that matter. So if we're going for a super, super cheap goalkeeper, then we could go with Lafont. Lecomte as well. Not bad. If we can't afford Costil. This is obviously the point, right? If someone like Costil, Trap, etc. are too expensive, you drop down, you go for someone that is cheaper. He's 6'4" as well. That's not bad. For a super cheap starter keeper, he could be decent. Let's go for right backs and right wing backs, shall we? Right wing backs, are there any? Nope. Right backs. Okay, there's not a massive amount of choice. Lafont is 18 years old. Really? Fair enough. When can you play Icon Edition? 26th. Fair enough, love the streams. It works like Facebook. Yep. Yep. What are your plans for the 10 hours early access? What are you going to be doing? Playing a hell of a lot. Because trading I can do on the web app. Right? Kamers, I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. Is this week's Team of the Week going to be on FIFA 18 or 17? Both. Maybe. It's normally on both, I think. Is Mane going to get a Player of the Month on FIFA 18? Potentially, yes. Do you think any Premier League team will qualify for at least semis in Champions League? I don't want to say that right now. Amazing on career mode 2 and he's like 18. Nice. 190 thumbs up now. My God. The support today is getting smashed. Nearly at that 200 mark. Right back. What should we go with here? Sidibe's solid for a starter card. There's not that much choice, is there? I'd say the best, apart from Sidibe and obviously Mounier or Rafa, like these guys here, is this Sakai. 75 plus in pace, defending and physical. Is not bad. So if we're going for a super cheap player, we'd probably go with him. If we're going someone a little bit more expensive, then we'd go with Rafael or Sidibe. This guy as well. 70 plus defending, 75 physical, over 80 pace. I don't know which one would be the best here. Again, is pace going to be super, super important? But is that going to make this guy... He's the quickest right back in the league. Surely he's going to be overpriced because of that. So we probably couldn't go with it. Despite him being 75th. 75 rated even. He's probably going to be more expensive than someone like Rafael, purely because of his pace. But he's quicker than Dani Alves, for God's sake. I tell you what, Alves' card looks really bad. Despite being an 84 rated, that's a shocking right back card. Especially with like high-low work rates or high-medium, whatever the hell he is. That's one of the worst right backs in the league, if not the worst. Maybe not worse than Dubois, or Dubois, however you pronounce his name. Other than him, I genuinely think that Alves is probably the worst in the league. That's ridiculous. Okay. I think we're going to start things off by being super, super careful. Okay. I'm going to go with this guy. If we could afford Sidibe or Rafael, then we'd definitely go with them. But for now, we would go with Sakai. But, again, if these are affordable, bang. Chuck him in. Chuck him in. Liga NOS. We did Liga NOS yesterday. Masty, it's okay. Some guy who works at EA said last week would be last one for 17. Oh, well, there you go. Why didn't you go to EA Game Changer event? Because I'm not invited. I'm not known enough by EA. They don't care about me. I don't get enough views for me to be considered important by EA. Simple as that, really. Fair enough. Why would they not give it to the big guys? But honestly, I think they should do it more like how COD do it. Right? A lot of you guys will have no idea what I'm talking about. But, for example, the last DLC that came out on COD Black Ops 3, the main guy that they used to announce it, really, had less than 100k subs, right? He wasn't one of the guys, like, there are zombies YouTubers that have like millions of subs. They didn't use them. They used someone with less than 100k, right? I feel they should do that with FIFA as well. If there's somebody that is doing well, creating awesome content, but they don't have loads and loads of subs, maybe EA could actually watch some people on YouTube, find like a gem of a person, and use that guy to release new information and stuff. Give them the boost that they deserve, because they're creating quality stuff, It's not all about packs. It's not all about promoting coins and all that crap that EA hate. I feel like they should do that going forward. But I doubt that it's going to happen, because all they care about is the money. They get more money from the people that get the most views. Blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately. Maybe it'd change. Maybe. What league do you suggest? Not the Premier League. Let's go with left backs and left wing backs. Left wing backs, there are none. Left back, oh dear. Oh dear. David, if that is the case, then that's pretty awesome. I would not be surprised if that only happened because they were from a different nation. As sad as that is to say. What was the lowest amount of like subs or followers that someone had from the UK that went to that event? Does anybody know? Anybody? I wouldn't be surprised if it is like 100, 200, 300 minimum. I might be wrong. Might be wrong. How did your fantasy league go this week? I got saved a little bit by Man U players, but I did captain Lukaku. Brilliant. Why not BPL? Because it's going to be the most expensive. They should have invited you. No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. Second in the fantasy league. You're just a cheat. When's FIFA 18 coming out? 29th. Want to watch Neymar will be so expensive. Obviously, yes. So here, again, there's just not... There's not much going on. To be fair, though, every single one of these fullbacks is usable. So does that mean that they will all be affordable? Or does it mean they're all going to be too expensive? He's a mobile YouTuber, has 30k. So he doesn't actually play the game. He plays FIFA Mobile. AA9 Skills brother has a low amount of subs. I wonder why he got to go. Who should we go with here? I mean, again, it doesn't matter. All of them are great. Or usable. Doesn't matter. Let's go with this guy. Why not? Why not? Tassa was the lowest out of all invited guests. Thing is, they invited a hell of a lot of pro players, didn't they? A lot of pros. I swear some pros are starting... Oh, I don't know, actually. Never mind. Never mind. We'll ignore that. We're now 7 thumbs up away from the 200 like mark. We're nearly there, people. That's all we need. So close. Let's keep going. Centre backs. What have we got? Centre back. Boom. Okay, there's a few. This is much better. There's a lot more choice. So instantly we see someone like Le Marchand. We've got Gigi Buffon. Not bad starts. What else we got? Yanga and Biwa. If you're going for someone with less than 70 pace, that's a very solid card. Same with Kimpembe. Not bad. Julien, again. Exactly the same on him. Diego Carlos. I feel like... Look, you go to the high-rated ones. Thiago Silva's only got 72 pace. What did he have last year? I swear he felt a lot faster than that. He had 74. Really? Maybe he was just that good that you didn't even notice that it wasn't as high as others. Fair enough. Okay. Right. So, to start things off and be super careful about this, again, we don't need to go with someone that's got like 70 plus pace. So, hello? Racist game. What's that all about? Well, looks like we're not selecting Yanga and Biwa. Never mind. Can choose anyone else. Diego Carlos, 6'1", not bad. Used Team of Season Silver. His normal card was one of the best centre-backs in the game. Potentially the best, alongside Ramos, non-special centre-back in the game. Julien looks good as well. What's his height? 6'5". Let's go with them. They're not bad. Let's see what else is going on. Surprised Spencer didn't go. Maybe he had other things that were going on. Who knows? Who knows? Said he's his best friend, so they let them in. Again, a lot of people don't understand, like, if you're friends or whatever, or family with someone that is big, then you get to go to these kind of events. You think that Peter would have been able to go on our own if Castro wasn't there? Like, use some people need, like, obviously there's common sense with these things. Come on. Come on. We did hit 200 likes, though. Oh my god. The support today, you know what? On a little mini squad builder stream, the support today has been really good. Jesus. Spencer did go. Oh, well, there you go. No one knows what that other guy's on about then. What do you think of Dembele injury? Sucks. Who's Pizza? Peter. P-I-T-A. Peter. Castro's girlfriend. Right, left mid. Wow. Okay, I mean, there's really not that many players in Liga, are there? But, again, to be fair, every single one of these here is not that bad. Not that bad. Any tips for the start of the game? I'll put out a few videos and stuff like that to try and help out. Favorite anime? You watch any? Pokemon. That's it. Right, so what can we go for that's a bit more well-rounded? Jesus, Depay's card will be solid this year. You know what? Payet as well. What a strange way to spell Peter. Ah! Banter. Balde Diaz is going to be so overpriced. Was Dembele a waste? What an impossible question to answer. Spencer Gorilla went, but not Spencer FC. I swear I've actually seen him in the background of a video. I might be wrong. What time does EA Access come out on Thursday? No one knows. Nobody knows. This guy will probably be overpriced because of his pace. Yep. I tell you what, Payet's not bad. The only thing is he's 84 rated. So he's not going to be packed as much. If he was lower, he'd be the guy I start off with. But we may have to go for someone like Ocampos. Or even Kasri, you know. Kasri's card is decent. Lamar. I just feel like anyone that's got 85 plus pace is going to be massively overpriced because people are so obsessed with pace. So we may be forced to go for someone like Kasri. Must have played Pokemon Go then. What's your level? I haven't played Pokemon Go in over a year. I probably stopped playing it a few months after it came out. It was fun at first, but then it just got incredibly repetitive. Incredibly. Where are we going next? Right mid. There better be quite a few right wings about to pop up here. Okay. You've sort of saved us there, EA. Deary me. Polska, Will, Visca. Oh, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in and subscribing. I appreciate that. What's LPK pace? 99. Come on. Come on. What league will I start with? Potentially Bundesliga. After looking at it today, there's a lot of good Bundesliga players that will not be super expensive. Right, what have we got here? Nobody with good physical. Well, that sucks. I'm tempted to be looking at this guy purely because he's got the most. 65 physical, nearly 80 pace shooting, dribbling and passing. He looks okay. 5'10", was a 78 last year. 4-star, 4-star, high medium. Not bad, you know. That's actually a decent card, and because his stats are outstanding, he might not be super expensive. I don't know. I think that's a good card. It's already 18th, no member of Sidemen at the FIFA event. They played it last year, FIFA 17 though. Thing is, last year, it was such a smaller amount of people that could upload stuff. It was like 10 or 15 people, right? This year there's loads. It's kind of losing its... It's losing its prestige, really, the EA Capture event. When there's so many people going, it doesn't mean as much, is what I'm trying to say. Like, when there are only 10 people that can go, I honestly feel like that is what it should be. And it should not just be the people that have got the most subscribers. It should be the people that do the most for the community, whether that be by doing like charity events and stuff like that. Like, for example, I don't want anyone to say anything bad about any person that I may potentially mention right here, because that just makes a chat awful. I don't care about your opinion of these people. You can like them or hate them. Doesn't matter. For example, someone like Castro. Obviously has a massive audience. But he does a lot of stuff for like charity, doing long live streams and stuff like that, raising loads and loads of money, gets the community involved in stuff like that. That's pretty goddamn awesome. Someone like Bateson, I would say, should be able to go, because he organises things like Fatal, right, which gets a massive community of people involved. So he's getting viewers to cross over from different channels, just getting people interested in watching other people and just making the whole community grow as a whole. I think that someone like that deserves to go. I don't think it should just be like, oh yeah, this guy's got 2 million subs, he's going, just because he'll get his views. I feel like it should be people that are more, whatever the word is, in the community. Right? Again, it doesn't look like that is the route that EA are going down. It looks like they're just opening it up to more people. Which... not sure about that. Owen, please stop spamming all that stuff. It means that your comments aren't actually being shown to anyone else, because I can see them, and mods can see them, but no one else can, because you're spamming all the emojis and stuff. Damien, that sounds like a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. But yeah, so for example, I guess they just didn't invite the Sidemen this year. Why? Maybe they feel they don't upload enough FIFA when the game is actually out? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. TwinTube, how about you get banned? LOL. Easy as you like. Easy. Right, let's move on, shall we? Let's go to CDM. How many have you got? Not loads. Instantly seeing Amadou. Amadou, a squad builder around him, am I right? Yeah? No? Jeremy Toulon with 37 pace. Luis Gustavo. He actually looks potentially like the best one. Channel is set if you get invited by EA. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. This guy actually looks like a beast. Check someone called Paris Numero Gold, looks pretty nice. But plays for who? Let's look at sentiments as well. Why are you banning? Get rid of people that self-promote and stuff like that. It's against the rules. Centimids, anyone that's a decent CDM. Cyprien. Ooh. And Rabiot. Very well-rounded cards. Cosiello. Not bad. Oh my god, funny. Great banter. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Seri's going to be a tank. I just feel like because his card is so good that he's going to be expensive. Callum, that's nice of you. Thank you very much. You just swear at me. Nice. See you later. See you later. Cheers. In a bit. If you're a fool, get out of here. We only deal with normal people. Normal people here. If you're here to have a good time, just chill out. That's the entire point of these streams. Just good vibes. Everyone having a good time. Making your day just that a little bit better. Sidemen went and got a partnership with Pez. Oh, did they? Fair enough. That makes a bit more sense then. Again, someone like Cyprien might be expensive as well. Ooh, who do we go with? Sansone would be good as well, but is he also going to be expensive? What website are you on? Footwiz. Would you get good subs or buy/earn fitness cards? A second team is vital at the start. Vital at the start, I would say. Yeah, I'm a normal person. Nice. Thoughts on the games today? Entertaining second game. Can we access the web app without having early access? Yes. I'm looking at Cosiello here. Where's he gone? Here. Hey. What is your strength and stuff like that? He was a 79. He was 3-star, 4-star, medium high. He's only got 61 strength. For a CDM, is that enough? Will someone like this be overpriced? Rabiot, I don't think you have a massive amount of strength either, but I could be wrong. No, that's not his upgrade. Okay, his upgrade, it's 78 strength. Rabiot's well-rounded. Now, he does play for PSG, so he might be overpriced. Right, pretty much, if I couldn't afford Seri, Sanson, Cyprien, then I'd go for Rabiot. And if I can't go for him, I'd have to go for someone else. Maybe it would be Cosiello. Maybe it'd be Sant Maria or Ferry. Why are you choosing the slowest wingers? I'm not. I just think anyone with 85 plus pace, which is basically anyone other than this guy and Kazri, is going to be massively overpriced. I don't think people understand what a starter team is. It means that you can't afford the better players and the more expensive players. This is what you want to build right at the beginning of the game, and then you use this team to try and get as high in divisions as possible, try and earn more coins, and then you upgrade each player as you go along. That's what a starter team is. I've seen Smolov's card. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Next, Cam. Wesley Schneider is back. Fakir's card is great, but he's going to be overpriced. Ben Arthur's card is great as well, but he's going to be overpriced. Gradle. Toivonen. Cabea. These are not the best. Oh, man. There's no one that's super well-rounded. You know what? I mean, this guy is... You're sacrificing a bit of physicality for a bit more pace. Because someone like Ben Arthur's going to be so overpriced just because of his 5-star, 4-star. Fakir's got 4-star as well. He's going to be expensive. He would be the dream. I mean... Just build a Leicester team at the start, they're so cheap. We don't know. Will it be FIFA Street and FIFA 18? Only as a crappy little part of the journey. That's it. Don't get too excited about it. Would you need a Josh? Obviously no. Buy players on the web app before the full game comes out. But the full game comes out the same day as the web app. Well, early access does. How much do you think Werner will be at the start of the game? A lot. A hell of a lot. So any of these guys, could they play at Cam? Not without it being expensive again. How Moutinho, you know? Pretty much 70 pace and physical, decent shooting, dribbling and passing. Could be a decent Cam. May not be super expensive because of his pace. He's an option. Right? He's an option there. He's gone down from an 83. He was 3-star, 4-star, high, medium. His strength is poor, but as a Cam, we've got good strength behind him. This is a kind of common theme. You've got tanks at CDM. You've got a more nippy, agile playmaker kind of guy at Cam. And the wide men are just quite well-rounded, is how I've based these starter teams around. Why EA only add World Cup mode in 14 only, not in 18 too? I don't think people realise that it came out like later. It came out as a separate game in an add-on, right? It may be exactly the same this year, that it comes out later on in the year as an add-on to try and get people to keep playing their game towards the end of FIFA 18. We'll have to wait and see. It'd make me keep playing it. We'll see. Are you sure the cards Are you sure all the cards are loaded onto this squad builder? Could be wrong, just some positions seem rather thin of players. As it stands, the players that are on this database are taken from videos recorded at the EA Capture event. The full database is not yet out. And the easiest way for me to show you that is, let's go to like FIFA 17 or FIFA 17 players, right? And let's go, just to make it easy, we'll go to the Leicester team, right? My team. You ready? We go all the way down. We go to the next page. Right, we've got a hell of a lot of silvers. We've also got a few bronzes. Okay? Now, if we go to 18, and we do the same thing, where are we going? Premier League. People haven't opened all of these packs, like lower rated ones, so all the players are not yet in the game. This is as far as it goes. So we don't have every single player here yet, because they just haven't been seen in packs and stuff like that. Do you know if you can have FIFA points on early access? You might be able to. In the past you haven't been able to, but I believe last year you could. There you go. How long you had this channel for? Since 2010. What is this? Didn't get a notification. Well, welcome to YouTube. 73. Not bad. Not bad. Do mods still have slow mode? Nope. So, let's go for striker, shall we? Centre forward first. Boom. Oh, there's none. Brilliant. You still went down like 60 positions. The tables will not be updated yet, Oscar. I'd be shocked if they are. They normally take a couple of hours. Iniesta or Modric in their prime? I'm inclined to say Iniesta. I don't know. Rabiot will be expensive. If he is, then we go for someone else. Simple as that. Where are the non-rares? I don't believe that every single one of these cards that we're showing right here is a rare. I just don't know if they've got an HD enough resolution. You know what? Players. Have they got a card generator? Card generator. Do they have gold? They don't have a non-rare gold card. This is what I'm thinking. They don't have a high enough resolution of a non-rare gold card in order to put them on the website. As soon as they do, and we get, pretty much, as soon as we get the full database, you'll see who is rare and who is non-rare. Okay? So don't think that every single player that you're seeing in all of these squads is actually a rare card. Some of them have been downgraded from like a 79 non-rare last year, and now they're a 77. Surely they're not going to go to a rare. I mean, I could be wrong, but you never know. Remember Benzia from FIFA 13 career mode? Yep. Ketil, it'd be a bit weird. There you go. Would be a bit weird. Jamie Vardy. His card is okay. He got a downgrade to an 81, which is just a joke, but it's still okay. So people are saying, look at Mbappe's card. He's going to be stupidly overpriced at 4-star, 83 rated. It looks decent, but he will be overpriced. Balotelli could be okay. I would love to start off with Jovetic because I just love the guy. He's just a beast. Just an absolute beast. You think they don't have any non-rares because all the packs that have been shown were 100k, so everyone was rare. See, again, whilst I would love to believe that, I don't believe that every single player that I've looked at that has been non-rare in last year's game has been randomly changed to a rare this year. It can't be that much of a coincidence. I don't know. Again, I might be wrong. We'll see. Benzia will be 100k plus. Why would he be? His stats are bang average. Do you mean Mbappe? Benzia is not going to be expensive. Look at his card. So we're looking for someone that's quite well-rounded, and we're struggling. Other than Blee, Dione actually is not bad. Mariano. Oh, so basically, as you go to the bottom row, that's when the players actually get more well-rounded. So Plee would be the absolute dream. It's probably not how you pronounce his name, but I don't really care. You meant Mbappe. That makes sense. When will FUT Champs start? I would say that it will be a week after the game is released. FUT Champs will start. So, basically, anyone on this bottom row, or this guy, would be good to start off with. Like 82 pace, 75 physical. What's his height? He's 5'11". He was a 76. He had 73 strength, 3-star, 3-star. Okay. What about this guy? This is why I want the full database to come out, so we can just see all of the stats without having to do this. 3-star, 3-star, 82 strength. Okay. He's looking good. Mariano. Last game. Wait, he went from a 71 to a 76. Last year he had 71 strength, 3-star, 3-star. This isn't Bundesliga. We've already done Bundesliga. Now we've moved on to Liga NOS. But that could be solid as well. Dione. What was your card like, mate? It's gone from a 70 to a 76 as well. 71 strength as well. 3-star, 2-star. Not quite good enough. Unless that gets up to at least 3, it's not really usable for me. You're saying, what about this guy? His physicality is just too low. Too low. What were your stats like? 79 to 79. 3-star, 3-star, high medium. 5'11", 76 strength. He's got an upgrade in his shooting. And physical. Again, I think it's between him, and if you can't afford him, then Delors may be the guy. Change the title. No. The title's what we've done in this stream. Maybe some rare silvers from last year will be gold non-rares this year. Exactly. What club do I support? Leicester. Barca are a second team, because I see your name right there, but Leicester. Have you already done Turkish League starter team? No. What time are you streaming when EA Access comes out? I don't know what time it's going to come out. I don't know. What's the plan for the FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Journey? I'm going to be uploading a video most likely on Tuesday that explains exactly that. So, again, I think we'd go with Pelé, but if we can't afford him, then Delors would probably come into this team. That'd be the budget version. I'm still favouring the Bundesliga. From the, what, like 5 top European leagues that I've now built starter teams from, I think Bundesliga is the best to start with. Because there's so many good players in each position that are not going to be super expensive. Jake, let me know why. Own Reason, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the daily streams. And thank you anyone that hit the thumbs up as well. Legends, every single one of you. Have you played the demo enough to have an opinion on how it is to play the AI? Sort of. This week will drag. Yes, it will. Pre-ordered the Icon Edition, so when will you get the game? You'll be able to play... If you've got the Icon Edition, you'll be able to play it on the 26th. You will be able to... the full game comes out on the 29th. Are you going to stream every day this week? Maybe not Tuesday because of the football, right? Tuesday I may just upload the video explaining what I'm going to be doing on my channel for FIFA 18. I feel like it'd go down better as a video as well than a super long stream. Because it'll be nice and concise. There you go. Don't know if that was to answer your question, but it's been answered now. Well, when was your question? A long time ago. Oh, right, up there. Yeah, again, as it stands, Bundesliga. Bundesliga. How come you've gone for those guys? Because on the wing, well, the wing, left and right mid, I feel like this year, I want someone that's a bit more well-rounded. I want someone that's going to be able to come back and apply that little bit of physicality. They've got decent passing, because crossing is going to be important as well. Good enough pace, good enough dribbling and shooting. Pretty much just well-rounded cards is what I'm looking for on my left and right mids at this point. Maybe, again, I keep saying this, I can't stress it enough. My thoughts may change within the first day of playing FIFA 18 against people online. It may be completely different to the demo, and my thoughts will change, and I will have to get someone that's super quick, or I'll have to get someone that's super physical. It's impossible for me to say at this moment, unfortunately. When you look, was Embolo any good? Yes. Favorite formation in demo? I haven't switched anything. I've just been using defaults. Do you get a physical copy early or code for FIFA 18? I don't know. I assume a code. How many FIFA points are you putting on first day? You didn't answer my previous question, so I'm not going to answer yours. Have you done Calcio A starter team? Yes. If so, which day was the stream? Yesterday. We did Liga Santander and Calcio A. First day, I only did Premier League. Did you have Poulsen in your Bundesliga team? I'll show you exactly what I had in my Bundesliga team. Let me rebuild it, okay? Because I took a picture of it, so it'll be super, super easy. Let me quickly do this. Bang, bang, bang. Right. Let me quickly put this back in for you so you can see who I chose. Will you be able to go on before the 29th? Again, I've answered the same question many, many times. Hopefully people can explain it to you better, because clearly I'm not getting through to people with what I'm saying. Boom. Where is he? There. Oh yeah, Hector now as a CDM could be interesting. Who do we have here? Oz. Where is he? Where's this guy? There. Then we had Sam and oops, Embolo. This was our Bundesliga team. Some players will have bad stamina. This is true. Do you think the journey's overrated? I don't like playing against a computer, so that's why I don't really play it. What did you say? Why did you say your previous comment? Do you think Leicester will get relegated? No. You know you support Barca too. Do you see Madrid as a rival like Leicester's rival? Obviously Madrid are a rival, but again, because I'm not from Barcelona, they're a second team to me, right? Leicester is obviously where I've been born and lived my entire life. They are my team. Leicester are my team. But Barca are a second team because of my favourite player of all time. But I would never... I don't think, unless I lived there for a very long time, which is potentially a plan in the future, I can't call... For example, I can say, we drew to Huddersfield today. I wouldn't say, we beat Getafe. It doesn't sound right. Jake, again, any reason why? Let me know. You will be blocked, but I'd love to hear a reason why before you go. Bet all Barca fans bought Icon Edition instead of Ronaldo Edition. Which team is Leicester's main rival? Coventry, but they're nowhere near us in terms of like league, so it's a pointless rivalry to have right now. Then you've got Derby and Forest, who we have competed with in recent years, who are both in the Championship right now. But yeah, we don't have a Premier League rival. Our closest team, I guess, is Stoke. So it's a Midlands derby, but that's about it. There's no time limit, it's just out then. Exactly. Embolo won't be cheap. In that case, we switch him to somebody else. There's multiple people. Multiple people you could easily change it to and it'd be fine. It'd be fine. On the 26th, do you get the full game or like another 10 hours? Full game. Full game. Looks good for a start team. It's not bad. Change webcam angle. Yeah. Jake, completely disagree. Again, I'd love to hear reasons for things. I never really get proper answers. You just say the same thing over and over again, so you'll just get blocked. In a bit. Dear me. How much you spend on FIFA points first day? I'm not putting any money into FIFA 18. I'm not putting any money into FIFA 18. This is going to be the first Ultimate Team since the start that I've not put any money in. And you may be thinking like, oh, did you actually put money into Ultimate Team in FIFA 09? You had to pay to get Ultimate Team. 800 Microsoft points. So yeah, I did put money in. And then I didn't really play it because I didn't really know what was going on. Pretty sure I ran out of coins. So, yeah, just couldn't play anymore. He was Pulisic. He's going to be insanely overpriced. What are you streaming tomorrow? I have no idea. No money, not even Team of the Year. Don't think so. Don't think so. Were you mad when Ranieri was sacked? Nope. Deserved. Unfortunately, as sad as it was deserved. But you bought the Icon Edition. Yeah? What's your point? What do you mean? Should do a charity stream in the start of FIFA like Nick. Define that. Define that. Let's do that. How are you going to pack icons if they're in packs and you're not buying FIFA points? Why would I pack them? I'd buy them off the market? What do you mean? What do you mean? If I wanted an icon, then I'd buy them. I wouldn't expect to pack them. So, did you mean to ask something else, or what? I don't understand. But yeah, maybe in the middle of the year something would change and people would say, "Oh yeah, you should add some FIFA points now to do some drafts or things like that." If that's the case, it will happen. But at the start of the game, I'm not putting any FIFA points in. Right? Why not read my messages? That's the first message that I've seen from you. You... Other than one before that says to use a different player. This is the team that I've chosen. That's it. That's it. Will you ever do a 12+ hour stream? Maybe. What was your way of making coins last year? Foot Champions, I made millions. Millions of coins. Should make like a really long stream, put a link for donations, then give it to charity. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know. Razor, any reason why? Is Vieira the only legend you packed this year? I got 5 legends. I play on Xbox. Xbox. Renegade sacked was the dumbest thing, no loyalty. Okay. That's your opinion. I don't want to get into the stupid argument. It's really annoying. I don't like how so many people have opinions on something that happened in my club when they don't know all the details, unfortunately. That right there is okay. Like, I can understand that kind of opinion. But a lot of people don't really... They try and tell me stuff about the sacking and stuff when they don't know the details, and it's just annoying at this point. He was getting us relegated. If you win the league and then you get relegated next season, that's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. You can't ruin a club like that. Come on. Don't do that. So he had to go. Simple. Simple as that. Again, the thing is, unless you support the team that it happens to, you cannot be in the mindset that I would be. Right? If, let's say there's a Burnley fan here. If I give you the option of winning the league and then getting relegated the next year, the Prem, you'd probably say you'd take it. But if you did win the league, you would then not expect that you would come anywhere close to relegation the next year, and you would be outraged if like players, managers and stuff were kept on despite being awful just because of what they did the season before. Right? Because they were going to take you down. It was just going to be an embarrassment. Again, utmost respect for Claudio and everything that he did. He should get a trophy, or he should get a statue, or he should get a stand in the stadium named after him, or something like that. but he deserved to go. Why exactly did he get sacked? Because he was getting us relegated and he was useless. Pretty simple, really. Pretty simple. How much is this? What exactly do you mean? We don't know prices of players when it first comes out. It's going to be an affordable team. That's the entire point. Was it the manager or the players? The manager refused. Like, again. This is why I don't like getting into the conversation, because a lot of people will say, oh, but it was the players. Remember the formation and tactics that won us the league? He refused to go back and use them after the players said, boss, your new tactics aren't working. Can we try what won us the league? He said no. He was too stubborn. Too stubborn. And it didn't work out. Unfortunately, I would have loved nothing more than for him to turn it around. Will you do the Player of the Month Mane? Depends how much it costs. You're a mod, not in this stream. If you're not good enough to play Foot Champs, what would you do? I genuinely have no idea. You can now do squad battles, which is like an offline version of it. You could do that. How far is Leicester Stadium from your house? Like half an hour, something like that? Make Calcio a starter squad. Did one of those yesterday. This is our Liga. Liga. But there you go. That's pretty much the only explanation that I feel I really need to say. You would simply not play Foot Champions. Yeah, that kind of answers that question, doesn't it? Do you think Kante was the key to Leicester's success? He was underrated at us. He was our best player. Should have won PFA Player of the Year. Was ridiculous that it went to Riyadh instead. Kante was in the top 3 players of every single one of our games in the entire season. Riyadh was had a few games where he was useless. Throughout the last month or 2 of the season, he didn't really do much either. Kante should have won it 1000%, yet he got way more credit at Chelsea than he did for us. Thoughts on Angry Birds, aka Everton? They didn't deserve to lose 4-0. If you really didn't want to put money into the game, why did you put money into the Icon Edition? For the perks that it gets you. I'm not putting any FIFA points into the game. This is the point. A Road to Glory, I'm not putting in FIFA points. The packs that come with the game, that also gets me early access, just a perk of buying the game. For me. Could you explain what Squad Battles is? You don't get what it is. There are people that have been to the EA Capture event that have probably made videos that explain exactly how it is, what it is and how it works. You should probably go and watch them. But to summarise, offline Foot Champs. You play a certain amount of games each week and you get rewards depending on the difficulty that you play the computer on. So if you play Amateur compared to Legendary, you're not going to get as many points. And the more points you get, the higher up the rankings you go. Let's say you got 10,000 points. I'm making this up completely. That would get you Elite. You'd have to play on Legendary to get those 10,000 points. If you got 5,000 points, that would get you Silver. And you'd get that by playing each of your games on Professional. Right? Again, there are videos that probably explain all of this. All of this. But that's a summary of it. Can you stream how you make your thumbnails? I don't think people would be interested in that at all. I think Paulinho was a bad choice for Barca. Won on the game the other day, so it doesn't look like it so far. Is Icon Edition worth it? I believe so, 100%. Marswell, I'm not sure if I will be doing that. Why is there Angry Birds on the kit? Just a sleeve sponsor, isn't it? Azakar, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel as well. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. Nearly 250 likes as well today. We're pretty much just going over final questions and stuff right now. So if you've got any, again, put them in the chat. And we'll go over these before we end up ending the stream. Do a cheap Premier League. Did that the other day. Favourite legend, FIFA, Ronaldinho. He's the only one I care about. Only one I care about. These are some good cheap teams, to be fair. They should be decent, hopefully. And again, they're not going to be super, super expensive. So a squad battle is pretty much a foot chance for not as good players. Or people that much prefer offline gameplay. Yes. Yes. Boras loses against Legendary. How? I can beat Legendary. I don't believe that he would lose against Legendary on the demo. Surely not. The guy's a beast. He would destroy me if I played against him. So yeah, any final questions for people? Go ahead. Put them in the chat, because this is going to be like the last 10 minutes or so of the stream where I'm just answering anything else that trickles through at this point, and then that will be it. Tomorrow, I would like you to tweet me what the hell you want me to stream tomorrow before FIFA 18 is released. Do you want more of these kind of squads, or do you want something else? Let me know by tweeting me. Okay? Twitter is at the bottom of the screen. It's the same username as on YouTube. If you do a Premier League cheap team you'd love, again, I did that the other day. It's on my channel. Do you have to qualify to do squad battles? Don't think so. I don't know exactly how it works. Again, I haven't watched these videos yet. Do you think disallowed goal yesterday in Leicester match was offside or not? By the rules, it was offside. Do you think Everton will struggle this season? I still put them down to finish like 7th or something in my predictions. They're just looking crap though. I didn't think that not replacing Lukaku would be as bad as it has been for them. But God, they don't look that good at all, do they? They do not. He loses against Legendary against squad battles. Ah, fair enough. Okay. Can we have a hybrid? Could potentially do that tomorrow or something. Again, tweet me your suggestions. Okay? For what you want to see in tomorrow's stream. Go for it, is what I would say. Go ahead and do that, please. I'm begging you. Which league are you most likely to use? Bundesliga. So it's a lot harder than the demo in squad battles. That's good. Because otherwise it'd be way too easy. Way too easy. Russian, Portuguese league don't have Twitter. So pretty much just, again, more squads and stuff. I could do that tomorrow. I could do that. Show players through the years, e.g. Alright. Potentially. Again, though, the only thing is we don't have every single stat for all of these players, so that might be difficult, Pogba. Man U won 4-0. Yep. Didn't deserve 4-0. Obviously deserved to win, but 4-0's harsh. Who do you think will be the most OP Prem player? Impossible to say. We don't even know what's OP on the game. So, that's not possible. 1-0 Sociedad. I completely forgot that that game's even on right now. Crap. Did they just equalise? Were Real Madrid winning? Of course they were. Well, crap. I was supposed to put that on, wasn't I? Okay. I need to do that. Boom. Boom. No, not 5. 3. Okay. Oh, I should. If I'd seen that it was on, then I could have done it when Real Madrid were winning. The odds would have been so much better. Damn it! That's a bit annoying. Dream team that you would want by the end of the year? Ooh, potentially. Maybe. Super Ninja, thank you very much. Do you know what rated Werner is? There you go, 82. Should be teams to make after about a week or two. Could be a decent thing. When can we play FIFA? What's the earliest? Depends if you've got EA access, early access, etc. If you got a card on FIFA 18, what position, stats and overall rating? I used to play right wing back when I was like 12. At this point, would I still play that far back? I don't know. Let's say that I would. But yeah, ratings, pace. I have no idea. I don't know how fast I am compared. It's impossible without comparing myself and playing against proper players to be able to judge myself at all. Stamina, 23, probably. Do cheap BPL. I've already done it. Already done it. Kieran, again, potentially we could do that kind of thing. I don't think we'll win the Prem. I predicted Man City at the start of the season. Companion app comes out on 21st. Yep, so does the web app. So does the early access. EA access. Samuel, again, EA access comes out on the 21st. You can play that for 10 hours. Then, if you've got the Icon Edition or Ronaldo Edition pre-ordered, you can play the full game starting on the 26th. Okay? We're now 7 thumbs up away from 250 likes. Do you think we could potentially push to that for the very end of the stream? If anyone's got any final questions, put them in the chat right now. These are going to be the last ones. Okay? Go ahead and do it. Do it. Just do it. Ramos got an assist. Wow. Stamina will be lower than your age. Yeah. Yeah. So, Asensio, Bale, Isco, Casemiro, Modric. We've just got Mayoral up front. Well, the team's still very, very strong. Premier League is Man U. I mean, you're second right now, but... There you go. What's your key to success in what? Fanta or Haribo? Haribo. What a pathetic question, Oscar. Come on, man. You should know better. Sub goal for the end. I don't have subscriber targets and goals. How many wins can you get in Weekend League? My highest was 35. What stream is tomorrow? Potentially more squads, whether it be starter squads, whether it be squads that you can build after like 2 weeks of playing the game. My ultimate end goal for FIFA 18? I don't know. David, pointless question. El Pica, obviously. Cruyff 10 will be OP. Your opinions? Impossible to say. How should we start trading and getting coins when the companion app comes out? No idea. Could do a team of players you want before Christmas. Potentially. Potentially. Again, not bad. Could you do a cheap hybrid using Bundesliga and Calcio? We could potentially chuck out some hybrids as well. Maybe I'll build some of them before the stream and then show you them as well. We'll see. Expected predicted subs. Again, I'm not going to do that either. I'm not going to do that. I don't like doing it. Why do you think Martial was chosen ahead of Lukaku for the pen? Lukaku had his last one saved. It was really bad. Sam, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. We're 2 thumbs up away from 250 likes as well. Let's see if we can get that. And then this is going to be it. When should someone use loan players like Hazard, Ronaldo, etc.? At the start? Right. Should do your dream squad. Again, potentially we'll be doing that. Potentially I'll be doing that. Also your team of the year prediction. That happens in October now, doesn't it? Fair enough. Thanks for the stream. It made your day. That's an awesome thing to hear. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I'm glad that it made your day just that little bit better. Only 90 people in the stream. Yes, but we only need 1 more thumbs up. 251. Boom. GG. I'm going to take 3 more questions, whatever the next 3 are. And then that's it. We're done for today. We are done. It's been pretty fun today. Thank you very much for the support. Solid. Solid. Team of the Year in October will be amazing. It's still going to come out in January. It's just going to be announced in October. I would be shocked if it comes out earlier than January. Absolutely shocked. I highly doubt it. It just doesn't make sense, business-wise, for EA to do that. At all. At all protected. Will I be doing a Road to Glory? Yes, I'm going to be explaining exactly how that's going to work most likely on Tuesday in a video. So look out for that one. And then that's going to be starting on the first day of early access. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Okay? Is it having just 2 teams? I will have 2 teams to start off with, but I don't know exactly what they will be right now. Last question. Are Leicester ever going to win the league again? No. There we go. That's going to be that. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you anyone that hit the thumbs up. Thank you anyone that subscribed, etc., etc. I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. Probably doing more squads and stuff like that ready for 18 to be released. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Leon, thank you for being the last person to sub. You're a hero. I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you can tune in. Good night and goodbye.